I think this is really important information for everyone to understand. Right now I'm taking a break from an emergency room where I have access to electricity to turn the lights on. I have access to medications, pain medication to treat those in need. I have access to antibiotics to treat infections. I have access to water to drink and to use to clean off wounds. Little to none of this is available to the doctors, the nurses, the medical providers right now in Gaza who are attempting to treat and help the more than 2 million people at risk in one of the most densely populated areas on this planet. 3 days ago, Doctors Without Borders, an international humanitarian agency, showed a video on their social media of a young boy under slight sedation getting his foot amputated. He was awake and getting his foot amputated. According to the UN humanitarian agency, less than 4% of Gaza's emergent needs have been met. There are surgeries being done in hallways being lit by the batteries left in cellular phones. The United Nations Population Fund estimates that at least 50,000 pregnant women exist within Gaza, women delivering babies without any assistance. No access to running water, limited to no access to sanitation. There is exposure to raw sewage. There is exposure to the decomposing bodies for which there is no fuel to refrigerate and store them, setting up the perfect nightmare for the spread of infectious diseases like cholera, dysentery, polio, for which there is no treatment available. Today, the Palestinian telecom provider announced that Gaza is officially without internet. Millions of people without the ability to express the horrific atrocities that are going on right now to the global community, which is why it is of utmost importance that you continue to share, reshare, uplift the voices that continue to share these stories to help educate. Information is power. I'm going to collect organizations that I think are helpful and beneficial to provide assistance to, but I think voices are forever important. I don't know how else to describe this horrific nightmare.